Could you tell me your full name, please?
Most of us take speaking for granted. But what if the words in your head just won't come out? For over 500,000 people in Britain, a stutter affects their lives every single day.
It's hard. I like it when a sister stammer on a H because it's like ha 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 ha.
Oh, damn.
But for one group of stammerers, there's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to transform their speech forever.
Lovely.
They'll join a pioneering course run by stammerers themselves that claims to give people control of their stutter in just 4 days.
Couldn't say a word yesterday, so amazing.
Nothing can really prepare you. They've got to jump in with 2 feet and say, right, I want this change to happen.
As our stammerers confront their biggest fears head-on, they'll be pushed to breaking point.
I want to go home, pretend that I'm fine, that nothing's going on.
It's all or nothing if they want to achieve what to many may seem the simplest of dreams, to speak.
Yeah! Amazing.
This could be the most important weekend of their lives.
Musharaf Asghar. Thank you.
It's July. Educating Yorkshire's Musharaf Asghar is joining 4 new students who have travelled to Croydon from across the country.
Hello.
No 2 stammers are the same.
I'm here for the McGuire Programme.
From switching out difficult words
This is very cosy.
to repeating or sticking on certain sounds,
The Vicky craft.
everyone joining the course has a stutter that's unique to them.
Checking in.
Yeah.
Under the name of. It's okay, take your time. Your first name? Is this you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So as I say, 409.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
17-year-old Musharaf has struggled with a debilitating stammer since he had an asthma attack at the age of 4. In his final year of school in Dewsbury, Musharaf temporarily conquered his stammer with the help of English teacher Mr. Burton and some headphones.
Come on. I want to thank you today for letting me speak in front of all of you. I want to especially thank Mr. Burton for helping me overcome my stammer.
The thing about the headphones was that it was never looked at as a permanent solution.
Here he is. All right, Samia?
Yeah,
How are you doing?
good.
Nice to see you.
You know, it's worked in terms of the confidence that's generated from him, but it was never going to be something that would last forever and ever and ever, because it's just not a practical thing to do on a day-to-day basis.
In Inspired by the help that Mr. Burton gave him, Musharaf has come back to school to discuss work experience.
What have you thought about before in terms of your career and all that kind of stuff? 2, 3.
Teaching.
Teaching. Right. One of the big things about teaching and careers in teaching, obviously, is kind of work experience. And another big thing is obviously communication stuff, isn't it? If you want to come into school, back here and maybe look at leading a bit of a science lesson or maybe leading a small group session or something like that, that'd be great. If you want to come in and do some work experience, that'd be wonderful. And, if this, if the programme that you're doing has a really, really good effect on you, then that'd be ace, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right then, Mush. So, good luck.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Okay.
And let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the staff room in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Okay then, sir.
All right, pal. See you later. If I saw him delivering a part of a lesson or a lesson to a group of students, especially at this place, but anywhere, I think I would probably burst with pride. To have had any impact on him being anywhere near a teacher or being anywhere near delivering a lesson, it would be an incredibly proud moment for me.
Always when he gets stuck, I get upset myself. Because I try to help him and I do everything I can.
If this course it doesn't work out, then
He will work. He will work, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just keep your finger crossed, keep praying, yeah.
Just keep praying.
Yeah. I hope you get better. Yeah.
Today, Musharaf is joining a group of students on an intensive 4-day residential programme. Each student is allocated a coach to support them for the duration of the course. All the coaches have been through the programme and are themselves recovering stammerers.
Coming and facing something that you struggle with and addressing the emotions that are related with that is something that you don't want to do, but you have to.
27-year-old Jennifer came on her first course over 3 years ago.
Jennifer. Thornburn.
Jennifer will be working closely with new student Vicky Croft.
She's really pretty. She seems really nice.
Last Christmas, 23-year-old Vicky's life changed overnight. Out of the blue, Vicky had a minor stroke, a result of a rare medical condition called HHT. When she recovered, she'd acquired a stammer.
Very different to the person I was 8 months ago. That's really in your face, life and soul at party. But that's who I was then. This is who I am now. And there's no point in getting yourself down.
Hi, all right. How are you doing?
Good. Good, thank you.
How can I help you today? Are you looking for anything in particular?
Doing a charity ball.
Oh,
I
brilliant.
need a dress for it.
Perfect. Is there anything you're sort of looking for colour-wise or anything?
Just as long as it suits me. You don't realise how lucky you are to be able to say what you need to say until it gets taken away from you. So it's hard. I like it when I stammer on a H because it's like just puts a little smile on your face. Really like it.
Brilliant.
Right.
Yeah, happy with that? Yeah, it looks really nice. So I would just need a contact number just so that we can get in touch with you.
130
667.
No, 667
6, 7.
2 6s.
2, 6, 7. No, you're right. So after the 0, 2, 6, 7.
No, just 6, 6, 7.
6, 6, 7. No problem.
So yeah, thank you.
No problem. Thank you very much.
If I could have my speech back, it'd be amazing. But I think if you put too much hope into one thing, you just end up getting let down. So it's going to more be a case of, let's just see what happens. You know, I don't want to be like, yeah, it's definitely going to work, my life's going to be better. Because it might not work, but we can try for now. She went from a fluent speaker to stammering. I do think it's a lot harder for her. Just hope that she does stick it out.
While Jenny mentors Vicky, Musharaf will be working with experienced coach 44-year-old Steve Moses.
What are you studying at college? Mushy probably has one of the most severe overt stammers I've encountered. There's no words vocalised, there's no sound. What's good, he's a good lad, it doesn't seem to affect him, but we're going to make his stammer not define him going forward, which is really nice.
Science.
Before the course begins, every student has to make a record in the form of a video diary to demonstrate the severity of their stutter.
OK, now if one by one you can please come forward, and over to Katie and Keith.
Hi. Could you tell me your full name, please?
Bush.
Do you want to leave it or do you want to carry on?
Yeah.
I'm not stopping you because we're not going to wait. We just all know what it's like and, you know, everyone's feeling for you. Okay? All right. Thank you.
I've come from Islington.
Thomas, Stephen,
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Brother and a sister.
Can you tell me your name, please?
Vicky Croft.
Thanks very much.
I don't want to be here. I want to go home, pretend that I'm fine. That nothing's going on. Totally afraid. If it don't work, then I've got to stammer for life, Hannah. Don't want us to stop.
It's the second day of the Croydon course, and as the vocal work gets underway, the students are taking their first steps towards unlocking their speech. Acquired stammerer Vicky is undecided about staying.
Yeah. Don't worry about anything, and it's so much to take in. Throw yourself into it, you will see results, okay? It could be the best thing that ever happens to you.
Hopefully. We'll see.
The course is rooted in the technique of costal breathing, where speakers use their diaphragm to project a more powerful voice. The students tie belts around their chests to help them focus on the new method.
So nervous.
Leading the course is instructor Whincup.
From now on, we're now going to learn costal breathing. Show them what a costal breath looks like.
For every student, the course poses different challenges.
Really assertive first sound, okay? So really hit that first sound.
3, 2, 1. Lovely.
I was nervous because I'm nervous in all social situations. I mean, that's just normal. I will open up, I think. So.
24-year-old nursery nurse Debbie Rasaki has stammered since she was 4. She wants to use the course to build her self-confidence. Debbie lives in London with her sister Tolu.
Because it is largely about speech, but that's not the only thing. I also want to improve my raise my confidence.
Despite being nearly 25, she still relies heavily on her sister to help out, especially in social situations.
As we were growing up, she would go nowhere without me, or wherever I was, she'd be. So we were very, very close, literally inseparable.
There is a part of me that wants to laugh, that wants to tell jokes and gossip and everything, but I can't, but I don't, so it's like that part is inside. Yeah.
To suppress a part of you, it's quite a big part of you on a daily basis, and that can't be good for anyone.
After cancelling her birthday celebrations last year, Debbie hopes the course will give her enough confidence to finally host a party.
For my birthday, I planned a dinner with just close friends, but I didn't think I could host it, so I cancelled it, yeah, last minute. But yeah.
If Debbie could rearrange a birthday dinner and host it, I'd be very shocked and happy to see that. Then I would know that, okay, she's made that transition, she's on her way.
Everyone stand up, please. Stand behind their chairs. This is it. This is the beginning. So everybody in the room making that sound. 3, 2, 1.
3 hours into the second day of the course, and the students are making one sound per breath. They'll gradually move on to say words, rebuilding their speech step by step.
Musharaf's doing really well, and he's almost smiling. He's not quite there yet.
Really good eye contact. You really see your rib cages moving up and letting go, so really well done.
At the end of a full day of training, they face the daunting task of speaking in front of the entire room without stammering.
Who's ready? Stand up. Who's ready? Show me. Vicky was first.
Victoria Croft. Liversedge, England.
Give us your name again.
Victoria Croft.
High five me.
Sherry. Ward.
Thomas.
Battling.
Yeah, good effort. Good effort. Good effort, mate. Brilliant.
Debbie. Rasaki.
Can't grumble at that. Oh, brilliant. Eye contact with me. Let's hear it, hit it hard. Good.
Musharaf Asghar.
Try that Asghar again.
Asghar.
Better, good.
Yorkshire. Dewsbury. England.
Your name again for me.
Musharaf Asghar.
One more time. Asghar. Hit and hold.
Asghar.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well done.
Yeah, really amazing to see in a short space of time relatively how far he's come. Couldn't say a word yesterday, so amazing.
It is a big moment for me.
The students are nearly halfway through the course. After saying their names without stuttering yesterday, they're starting to see their hard work pay off. But Vicky isn't as rested as she'd like to be, and for the first time in months, she can say why.
I had to listen to two people fornicating all last night. It was a good opportunity to use my voice projection to tell them to shut up.
But in the next session, the students will have to push their technique even further.
Before, Vicky was very anxious, but something's clicked and she has turned that corner because she's staying disciplined and using everything that she's been taught.
I'm happy. Kind of want to be here, which is a good start. And I want you to say and anything. And anything.
Stammering can increase under stress, and for many people with a stutter, the telephone holds even more fear than speaking to people face to face.
The phone is a lot more difficult. So the coach will sit opposite them and they will have eye contact with their coach. And they will be phoning people from the McGuire Programme phone list.
It's just a piece of plastic in your hand. It's not anything else. Let's not over complicate it, okay?
I can feel the confidence growing. I'm getting loads of support, just like having a room of Mr. Buttons.
Debbie, in particular, has always found it difficult to speak on the phone.
I've had some bad experiences on the phone where people would simply hang up.
So keep breathing in time with me, keep the focus, resist time pressure, okay?
Debbie. Rasaki. It's really good. Bye for now.
She got through to one of our really experienced course instructors, and I think he was saying some nice things, and she just got emotional because I know that she's really happy to be able to make the call, so it was quite an emotional moment.
He asked what I would do with my newfound speech, and I was just thinking everything. So it was just like amazing.
Tomorrow the students face their toughest test yet. They'll have to try out their new technique on 100 strangers.
As a stammerer, you're looking for reasons not to talk. You'll go into a supermarket and you'll spend 10 minutes looking for the Marmite because you can't say M words and you can't go and ask for it. So you'll do anything to not speak. So Saturday is all about, again, changing that psychological approach and saying, actually, now I need to find an excuse to talk.
Speaking to people I don't know, it's scary. Absolutely dreading it.
Before Vicky had her stroke 7 months ago, she was a confident performer.
Me and my friend have been looking at doing a fundraiser, raise awareness of what a condition is. But, oh, we'll do it another time, because, I can't speak properly. We won't get people to give us stuff. They'll want us to do a speech about what we're raising money for.
Anybody that she meets when she goes out could say something, and you get some really mean people out there, and it could all just go back to square one, I just try and be there as much as I can and just try and support her. It's all you can do. It makes her feel really sad. I just wish I could do more. I just want her to be back where she were, just confident like she were.
To be able to give that speech at the charity fundraiser would be amazing, because it's like I've accomplished something.
It's a new day and the students are facing their hardest challenge yet. For the first time on the course, the students are leaving the safety of the classroom to confront their worst fears and speak to members of the public.
It'll be those first few that you get that really nervous feeling and feel sick to your stomach, okay? Right. So feel that fear and use it.
Do it anyway.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You made the contact, it doesn't matter about the answer. Yeah? Don't get upset, don't get upset, don't get upset. Don't get upset.
But when you're battling with a stammer, not everyone has the patience to hear what you want to say.
Excuse me.
That's okay, that's all right. Don't worry about that.
Oh, damn.
What do you think's happening?
I can't say. Excuse me.
You just did?
Yeah,
you can. That's all right.
Zebi Rasaki.
Piotr Muszyński. Listen, I don't have too much time. I'm sorry for
okay.
this. Okay?
Thank
You're
you.
doing really well, okay?
Thank you.
Don't be so nervous, okay?
Thank you.
You're fine, bye.
Thank you, bye.
Yeah!
Excuse me. Could I just take a moment of your time just to tell you my name? It's Musharaf.
How much?
It was nice talking to you.
You too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay then. All right. Take care.
Cheers.
Excuse me. Do either of you have the time?
The time? We have the time. 17 minutes past 1.
Thank you very much.
Well then, how did that feel?
Like I'm going to be sick.
In a good way. Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done. See you.
With the support of her coach Jennifer, Vicky plucks up the courage to speak to a bar full of strangers.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt your afternoon. I have a stammer. If you don't mind, I would like to say my name. 3 days ago, I could not do that. Victoria Croft. Thank you for your time. It's amazing. It was everything. The fact, Wednesday I was going home. I didn't want to face it. Had all these negative emotions. And then to do that, it was overwhelming. And I was just so proud of myself. It was like, I'm back, but a new version, a better version.
Tomorrow is the last day of the course, but before the students leave, their final and most personal challenge will be to deliver heartfelt speeches to their coaches, family and friends.
It's going to be pretty difficult, but I'm up for the challenge.
I'm feeling anxious.
I do feel that she's given me the tools and confidence to do it on my own. She's been with me through this whole journey. Not just someone who's sat with me occasionally, but being at my side every step of the way. And someone I can run up to and jump on, like earlier. Just to be like, I've done this with your help. Because without you, I wouldn't have done it. I'd have gone home. But I'll struggle. But I'll do it for you. And for me.
It's the last day of Stammer School. In just a few hours, it will be the students' final chance to confront their biggest fears and deliver their closing speeches. Their closest friends and family have travelled from all over the country to be with them.
This isn't just about speaking, it's just about her as a person and gaining her confidence back. I think she's scared of being laughed at.
I don't know, I don't want to put too many expectations on it. I have no doubt that it's going to work. It will work. It must work.
We're hopeful. We're hoping that this is a new milestone for him and be able to be more forthcoming rather than being the quiet one in the back.
Just 4 days ago, some students could hardly say their names. Today, they're expected to make a speech to a room full of people. First to take to the stage is Debbie.
I have developed techniques which have enabled me to find my voice. Debbie, Rasaki, bye for now.
Victoria Croft, 23, Liversedge, Yorkshire. I have a stammer. Anybody who feels that they cannot speak to people should realise they aren't on their own, like I thought I was. There's other people out there that are going through the same thing as us, and they will help you and do understand. I now know to feel the fear and do it anyway. Victoria Croft.
I know to some people it may be just speaking, but to me and my family, it is for me to show this world who I am. I just want to make my family proud of me. I would like to thank everyone who is here today. I want to thank My family, who have come all the way from Dewsbury. This course has helped me in ways I couldn't believe. All of the coaches who have helped me, I want to thank you. There's one coach who I would like to thank, and that is Steve Moses. He was the first one to hear me speak fluently, and he has helped me build my confidence. I want to thank God, who has given me the ability to stand here. It would have been better off if I started with him first, but thank you all. And
what's your name?
Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure you all want to know that. Musharaf Asghar. Thank you.
Since the course, I see her just wanting to experience a lot more out of life and not holding back.
Okay.
I'm going to give a toast, stand up and say a little something. I hope that this is the start of a new me, a new Debbie that will call you all the time and meet up with you all the time. This signifies the first step in a new Debbie that will be everything she wanted to be, really. I will never let my standard stop me from doing anything again.
I'm about to speak to an audience full of people and beg them for money. Like you do. I don't think a few months ago I'd have even dreamt of doing all this. I had a stroke 7 months ago, which left me with a stammer. And tonight, I'm here to raise awareness. So please give generously. Bye for now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. I don't think anyone would. Thank you. Give anything, and thank you very much. And this like, overwhelming.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. This is a lot more about just speaking. It's my future, and the future I've been trying to create for so long, but I haven't had the right tools.
It's going to be a really good lesson, this lesson. We've got two teachers. This is Mr. Asghar. We're going to be doing a lesson together.
Oh, you need some help? We need to explain what part of the thing are you using it on. Are you using it on his arms? Are you using it on his feet? Yeah, so we need to explain it, okay?
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
There's nothing that makes a teacher more proud than seeing a student that they've taught before doing incredibly well and doing what they want to do and being happy is the most important thing. And to see Musharaf in there and enjoying it and doing what he was doing is just the most personal, professional pride I'll ever be able to feel, really. It's just wonderful to see and slightly concerning that he's possibly after my job.
Every time we asked him something, he knew it. It's like he was already a teacher.
I can show people I have a voice, and I can show them that the hard work, everything can pay off. No matter what you do, hard work always pays off in the long term. Yeah.